Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Fatal 12. So, when I went to the menu, this is what was shown for me. You understand? Court of Fate lower stratum. Okay, that's the location. And tip, a space within each participant's dreams created by the goddess of destiny, Parca. Created this place in order for them to become cognizant of the dream world. The giant clock hands, not to mention the gears and platforms floating in midair, betray all known logic. What's in our card book? Ooh. We don't have any information on anybody. This game is like the Assassin's game I at my university, my uni. Play these you try to get someone, and I got on campus, try to get someone. I think you squirt them with water or something, and they're out. And the last ones to stay alive would win something. I forgot what it was, but yeah, it was pretty cool. Well, let's begin. See what happens. Oh boy. I can't recall much of what happens next. Once the man on platform 12 elects the woman on platform 6, they are both raised upwards and out of sight. Not long after, platform 12 descends with the man on it. I assume it means that he has all 3 of her cards and has succeeded in eliminating her. After he returns, I think he shows a card to Parca and claims it is the name of numero 8. Having to say which card you take is probably what she would have explained if he hadn't interrupted her earlier. Which means everyone else gets to know the card you claimed.
この時間はあなた方の眠りの時間。現実の時間とは異なる狭間の時ですわ。つまり目を覚ませばいつもの朝。それでは今宵の脱落者は1名。これをもって選定を終了といたしましょう。
What? It's eliminated. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That means she's gone? I don't know. So what is this? Oh, okay. Wait, what's this? What the summary? Holy moly! Okay. Unconsciousness begins to fade when she says that. The sensation is similar to when you start falling asleep. My train of thought has completely stopped at that point, though. Not a single thing about it. Oh boy, this is not good. Will Miharu get me? Hope not. I mean, I think she likes me, but I'm scared. This is a scary game. I thought it was a nice time travel game or something. It's scary. The most accurate way to describe how I felt when I woke up this morning would probably be melancholic. Granted, I'm not sure I even slept in the first place. But what I am sure of is that certain things I've forgotten have come back to me. Wednesday, May 2nd, Naomi and I were on our way back to Linehouse from school. We were trapped in a fire on the train at that time. That explained why fire is listed as my cause of death. And it was no dream, it was reality. The fact that I couldn't stop shaking after remembering it lent credence to its veracity. Even if my mind had forgotten, my body certainly hadn't. Fire broke out so fast I barely had time to react, although I remember a feeling of relief at knowing that Naomi was safe. Oh, okay. So Naomi isn't part of the 12 people. As for how the fire happened, I'm not entirely sure. My body starts to quiver and I get headaches whenever I try to think back. However, I do recall a very specific bag and the keychain attached to it for some reason. It turns out that I did indeed meet Parca after my death too. Like she said last night, I had already heard her explanation once before. There's no doubt it happened in that odd dream world too. I guess I've got no choice for the time being but to believe last night's dream and piece my memories together. You and me both. Much as I'd like to be able to, this is the best I can manage right now. Even if I accept that it wasn't just a dream, there's still way too much I don't understand. I couldn't find a single noteworthy incident when I checked the internet for any info about railway incidents on that date either.
なかったことになってる。パルカはそう言っていた。
Uh-huh. In other words, the fire that killed me never happened once I became a participant in divine selection. That's the only explanation. That odd book's perched up on my bookshelf like always. I wonder if this one and the one that appeared in the Court of Fate are the same book. If so, that'd mean it makes its way between here and the dream world on its own. Still 4 cards in the book too. Wait, 4? That can't be right. Parca mentioned that we'd automatically obtain cards when we learn some accurate information, something about giving thoughts a tangible form. The card detailing my cause of death isn't here for some reason. That's not all. Miharu turned out to be a participant as well, so she should have her own set of cards. Figured I would at least have the card with her full name since I know it, but I don't. Maybe. That isn't the main issue regarding her, though. I've been trying to keep myself from thinking about it, but it's about time I face reality. Only one of us can make it through divine selection. Oh no. And if Miharu likes me, that's gonna be tough. Cause I don't even know if I like Miharu. I mean, if Rinka likes her. That being said, I'd like to talk to her first. There's the tiniest chance that this might have just been my imagination going wild. I eventually abandon my train of thought and get ready to go to school. Make toast for breakfast, but end up shoving it in the fridge because I can't summon the will to eat anything. Ooh boy, oh no. Okay, what does the tip say? Its official name is Amaka Girls Private University High School. The school features education from elementary up to college, and while it's often mistaken as a school for rich girls, the school itself has mainly students who aim to advance to famous, competitive national universities. Huh. I was already in the classroom by the time I arrived. Amaka Girls University High School, otherwise known as Amaka High. An apparently traditional school with facilities from kindergarten right up to college, it's co-ed through middle school, but at the high school level, all the boys have to go elsewhere. Huh? People seem to have this image of it being one of those stereotypical all-girls Christian establishments, but it's not much different from the typical top-tier school. Can't motivate myself to give a cheerful reply. What I saw last night refuses to leave my mind. Accepting the fact that I should be dead is proving to be a bit tricky. Probably.
だから月曜日なのに遅刻しなかったんだね。まるでうちが月曜日はいつも遅刻してるみたいな言い方だね。違わないけど。
Talking to Mao helps to cheer me up a bit. It turns out that last night wasn't just my imagination, that I really don't know what to do about it. I'm probably better off just living life like usual. Until I get the chance to speak with Miharu at least. Ironically enough, Miharu hasn't arrived by the time classes begin. Ooh, maybe she's searching. In fact, she doesn't come to school at all. I've sent her a message, but it is listed as being unread. This, following what happened last night, caused me to panic. Fortunately, Mao has some calming news for me.
Miharu, 今日体調不良だったんだってさ。もう良くなったからバイトには行くみたいだけど。
Huh.
返事来たの？おう、速攻来たよ。
Huh?
私の方、既読にすらならないんだけど。
Maybe she thinks that I'm gonna reveal my card and make her reveal her card. Eliminate her. Maybe.
いや、なんでだろうね。気づかなかったんじゃないかな。
Make an expression that screams, "You're so full of it," in response. She tries to avoid eye contact, but eventually gives in when I refuse to stop staring at her.
二人の間にさ、昨日何かあった？昨日？
I can't help but repeat part of her question back at her. Don't tell me that Miharu's told her everything.
パレードの時、 二人きりだったよね。
A wave of relief washes over me when I hear that. She's only talking about the amusement park. In that case, I can't think of anything in particular. Mao seems legitimately concerned though.
うちさ、ミハルンが悩んでるって知ってるんだよね。何に？さあ。
To waste no time in reverting to feigned ignorance.
教えてくれないの？
And here I was ready for something heavy considering how rare it is to see Mao looking so serious.
教えてもいいんだけどさ、ミハルンの悩みってリータンにしか解決できないからね。
Yeah, she likes me.
私にしか。じゃ、また明日。ちょっと。
Mao ignores me and trots right out of the classroom. She's not in any club, so it's common for her to head straight home after school. Oh, the Go Home Club. Actually, she rarely stops by Lion House either, and I always get brushed off whenever I ask what she's been up to. What's on her mind exactly? Thinking back to yesterday, she did look like she wanted to say something when we were alone. Considering the dream that followed, the two might be related. Which reminds me, Mao mentioned that Miharu would be going to work. I get what she's saying now. She really does care for her friends. I find it hard to keep my concerns about where she works at bay. I know the name of the place and where it is, but it's kind of hard to stroll in there. I mean, it's a restaurant by definition, but it's a bit different from your standard fare. I'd be fine if Mao tagged along, but chances are she won't want to. After giving it some thought, I grab my phone and fire off a message.
先輩ってこういうところによく来るんですか？
Nope.
私も初めて。ミハルがここでバイトしてるから話したかったんだけど。
Miharu's workplace is a maid cafe located in Akihabara. It's a small privately run establishment, so the staff just has to wear maid outfits, meaning none of the usual business you see from bigger outlets, but it still takes some courage to stroll in. No way I could have done it on my own, which is why I brought Naomi along as my sacrifice of sorts. Unsurprisingly, all the customers are guys, which helps us to feel especially out of place.
リンカ、君はもう少し女心を学んだ方がいい。
Ooh, Miharu, we need to talk. We need to talk right now. Very, very soon. Very now. Now. Miharu sounds beyond exhausted as she drops off my coffee.
なんかごめん、ちょっと話したくて、いても立ってもいられなくなっちゃってさ。チャットも既読にはならなかったけど、マオがバイトには出てるって言うから。やっぱりマオか。ちょっと今朝は体調が悪くてね。マオからチャットが来たのは朝で、その時にバイトは行けそうと返したんだ。リンカが送ってくれたのは午後だよね。うん、昼休み。充電を忘れてしまったから電源を切って充電していたんだ。しかしリンカからの連絡を見落とすとは大きな失敗だね。普段はほとんど連絡してくれないのだから。あ、そうだ、これもだったね。
Whoa, what a smash! Then she places Naomi's warm and fluffy cocoa in front of her. But she misses the coaster a little bit, which leads to her inadvertently slamming it down on the table. Naturally, this surprises some of the other customers, causing many of their gazes to turn our way.
おっと、これは失礼したよ。
Okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here, everybody. We will find out in the next episode if we are able to talk to her about what happened in our dream. But the dream selection, Destiny selection game has begun. Scary game, scary game. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, then please smash that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. And don't forget to share this video and ring that little bell to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Bye!